Good morning. How's everyone doing? So Louis and myself are in between St. George, Utah and Las Vegas right now trying to get the summit on Moapa Peak. Very striking looking mountain. Has this knife edge crux right before the summit. Should be in for an exciting day. And the climb is just about to begin. I think I'm gonna need to take my jacket off.
Yeah, me too.
Starting to sweat already. Go fast, eh? We're almost up to the ridgeline. Yeah, I've got 160 beats per minute on my heart right now. Very quickly approaching the crux. It does indeed look very exposed, sketchy. Louis is our fearless lead climber. What do you think? It looks like a lot. This approach is longer than I thought it would be. This has been kind of a beat down today. We're almost to the ridgeline though, where it's going to get interesting. Said it once, I'll say it again. Climbing mountains is hard.
A little bit much, honestly.
Is it? Yeah, it's beautiful. It's very beautiful. I just don't know. I don't know if I have the confidence in my coordination to do this.
I think that is the way to go back as well.
Okay. Oh yeah.
See, that's not bad at all. Right?
Easy. Cliffhanger. Good girl. Okay. You can do it. Easy. That was a really fun summit. The ridgeline there, we almost turned around on it, but Louis pushed ahead and we did it. Got across that little step. It wasn't so bad once we just like broke it down. Mitigated the fear and we did it. We conquered Moapa Peak here. A beautiful and fun summit. Let's go have some dinner. We made it safely back down the mountain and now it's time to make some dinner and recuperate all those burnt calories. I've already got started here. I've got some chopped up yellow onion, jalapeno, and garlic, and then black beans, diced tomatoes, chipotle peppers, sweet corn, and this cornbread mix. Isn't there going to be some meat in there, Foresty? Of course there is. I've got this American Wagyu ground beef that I'll cook first with the onions, jalapenos, and the garlic. I'm using a recipe that is in this book called Easy Cooking with Your Ninja Foodie by Christy Bernardo. Recommend this. I've used it quite a lot on the channel. Lots of good and tasty recipes in here. Tonight I'm doing the sweet and smoky tamale pie. while that finishes cooking, gotta rinse off these black beans. And I can use this can to drain off the fat. It's not nearly as enjoyable as doing it in an ice cold river up north, but this will work. I'll just dump this water outside and we'll be on our way. Rocco, I know how sneaky you are and I don't trust you. So I have to do this before I go outside. I would do the same thing if I was her. It is very delicious beef. So now everything needs to go in to the Ninja Foodie. And then I've got salt, pepper, chili powder, and cumin. So we're going to saute on low for about 10 minutes. I feel like this needs to have some maple syrup in it. It's only going to make it better. Okay, and while that's simmering, I need to get the cornbread batter mixed up. I don't need this whole package, maybe like half of it. This is 425 grams, it's too much. So first I just need an egg in here, not the shells. And some milk. Water. Mix this up. One last step before we can dig in and enjoy this. I gotta roast it. 350, 15 minutes. Pretty good, eh?
Super good.
You know what the secret?
Oh my god.
You know what the secret ingredient
What's the
is?
secret ingredient?
Maple syrup.
Of course.
It's a rainy day in the desert today. I'm glad we got that climb finished yesterday, and now the road just kind of funnels into Las Vegas from here, unless we pull a U-turn, but I think we're going to continue with our trajectory to the west. I'm not really a big fan of Las Vegas. It's a little too busy for me, but it's a rainy day, so if we're going to spend a day in the city, today is when we should do it. And I think there's some fun things we can do around there. There's a climbing gym, and I've also wanted to see that Las Vegas sphere for a while, so I think that's the plan for today. Las Vegas. Had a fun little day there exploring around and seeing the sights, but I've heard there's some really good rock climbing out there at Red Rocks, but just a little too hectic being based around a big city like that. I'm already craving big open spaces once again. It's just so much nicer to base around small towns that have everything you need. So hitting the road again, leaving the city, and we'll see where this adventure takes us. Alright, so I think that wraps up another video. Got to figure out where to go, what to do next. It's been a while since I've thrown this thing into four-wheel drive. Maybe it's time to find one of those adventures. But thanks again for coming along on these adventures. I appreciate you guys a lot for watching these videos, and I will see you in the next one, wherever that is.